Hey everybody, this is Joe from Super Console Bros, and today I just wanted to. I know a lot of people have been posting this, but when it comes to a topic like this, I'm very, I guess, close to it, if that makes anybody understand. Basically, I'm very strong about this kind of topic. And before anybody asks, I just wanted to let everybody know that the Perfect Dark playthrough, unfortunately, it will be finished, but it's going to be a while because I need to get a better capture card. Preferably, I'm going to probably grab an Elgato. And I got to get a new computer because, as you already know, I record on my laptop for my console games. However, I can at least put Smash Brothers replays up and some computer stuff. But anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. Recently, literally as of yesterday, there's been news going around on the internet that Team 4 Star behind Dragon Ball Z Abridged, that their channel was taken down or terminated due to copyright. Quote unquote copyright, mind you, because the YouTube system for copyright is basically a dictatorship. So, like everybody else, where's the fair use? What I don't understand is that YouTube is literally breaking the law, and it's not, um, you know, it's not facing any repercussions because fair use is a part of the fair use doctrine of copyright law. I think it's like section 107 of copyright law. You're allowed to use copyrighted material to an extent without people's permission if you remix it, if it's for educational purposes, if it's for critique, if it's for a parody, things like that. Let's Plays, and before anybody asks, Let's Plays would most likely go under critique, or if anything, it's people using the product and promoting the product. So if anybody thinks that Let's Plays don't fall under that, they most certainly do. If they didn't, people would have been arrested years ago. What there wouldn't be people like PewDiePie around or things like that. Even though I'm not a dude that watches PewDiePie. Or think of like Markiplier or the Game Grumps. These are just random examples. People that obviously play games for their channel. You know, it's not like they're being quote unquote held up at gunpoint and it's like you need our permission to play our game. A person who does a let's play automatically knows, number one, it's common sense, and two, they automatically know that they don't own the content or the rights the um to the series of games they're playing or whatever it may be, whether it be anime they're watching or things of that nature. People that do these things, whether it be play games or watch anime, it doesn't even have to be in a video. But obviously they don't own the rights. They're just enjoying a product that they bought. And Let's Plays can easily promote a character, a series, or a company. Whether it be a negative or positive kind of light. It doesn't really matter. It all depends on the quality of the product. But what I'm getting at is fair use is literally being trampled and abused these days. Everybody's disregarding it because pretty much the YouTube copyright system is broken to the point where these quote-unquote copyright holders who it's not even people on YouTube, as many people already know, it's just a bunch of robots. It's, figuratively speaking, a bunch of robots, but it's literally an automated copyright bot that is just capturing anything it could match with copywritten material without even looking into things. And oddly enough, actual pirates, people that are actually pirating things like movies, aren't getting in trouble. People that, if fair use wasn't around, you'd never be able to critique something. You would never be able to make fun of something. I don't need permission from Nintendo, for example, to make fun of Mario. If I want to make something on Newgrounds, I could make that. Excuse me. I just ate a late lunch, so sorry about that. But anyway, I mean, I wanted to know what you guys are thinking about this. Honestly, I think this is ridiculous, and at some point, I got a weird feeling there's going to be some kind of legal court case involving YouTube or Google, because this is getting ridiculous, and one of these days it's going to make somebody who's big enough in the world angry enough to probably take legal action. Even if it's not a YouTuber, it could be somebody well known on YouTube. I mean, excuse me. It could be somebody well known posting something to YouTube, such as, I'll make it up, maybe Bill Nye or something, because obviously the dude still does videos of other things, but you get the point. People with more of an impact and more legal power are going to be alerted about this. The people that act, they'll be the ones that'll be fighting for fair use. A lot of companies are fighting for fair use these days. And we need to fight for it, because it's literally taking away it's part of freedom of speech. At this point, and with the way fair use is, it's a part of freedom of speech and expressing yourself. But anyway, this has been Super Console Bros. I'll catch you guys later, and catch you around.